the building code that was out in the mid-'80s was like a paperback novel size, where today it's a multi-CD-ROM environment. And just that is a great example for students to understand how much more they need to know. And that additional knowledge is coming from our needs in terms of the breadth of the projects and the depths of the projects that are involved and the understanding of the impacts those are having on society.
Well, first, there's been a significant shift in terms of technological capabilities. We can build things out of materials today that we never imagined we would have had before, say in my time. We can do things through computing power that we could never have done in the past. We can do things in terms of networking that we could never have done in the past. And all those things are just shifts, if you will, in terms of the basic technological capabilities. And what it means for students coming through today is they have to access and process an enormous amount of information that they didn't have to process before. So the educational process itself changes as a result of that. And if you ask many engineers 5 years out, they will say, I wish I'd gotten more capability in computing, more capability in networking and use of technology. If you ask them 10 years out, they usually say, I wish I'd gotten more education, more background in how businesses work. So because now I'm a manager of people, not just responsible for technological decisions. And then if you ask them that question 20 years out, they would typically say, I wish I'd gotten a bit more grounding in the humanities, because now I really have to interact with a much larger subset of society and I have to communicate in that way. Now, that was what it used to be. But today, all that's been pushed together.